Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this Warcraft Rumble Onyxia guide video, I have another Arthas comp against Onyxia. Because when I built my original Arthas comp, I started to feel when I moved more and more towards high damage output, I started to feel that hey, this could probably be doable also without Ritual of Rime skeletons. Because having that Ritual of Rime talent on your skeletons is often an obstacle for many players in order to defeat Onyxia, because lots of strategies rely on those Ritual of Rime skeletons. And I was actually able to do it without them. So here is the Arthas comp that I used. It's also Arthas with Purgatory, so Arthas stays alive that extra 5 seconds, so Arthas can keep hitting at Onyxia for longer. It's actually almost the same comp as with Ritual of Rime Skeletons. I've replaced only one mini and changed one talent in addition. So I have Plague Farmer's Splashing Pumpkins, just like last time. That Splashing Pumpkins, that huge splash radius, that's just going to obliterate all the Necromancers. And also we get some poison into Onyxia. Onyxia will cleanse poison at phase changes, but obviously within a phase, then poison can still stick. Then I have Defias Bandits with Picklock, another super important talent, because you really want to get all of that gold. I have Pyromancer with Pyroblast. Here Pyroblast and not Conflagration, because I already have Plague Farmer to handle that big splash demand, and then I can just focus on getting those Earth Elementals killed, getting those Gargoyles killed. I also have Witch Doctor with Spirit Ward, same as last time, so that I can handle some of the whelps. And this time I have Darkspear Troll with the Poison talent. So why Poison talent? Poison talent means that I have to be more careful if I use Darkspear Troll against Whelpex, because Darkspear Troll is now considerably slower at killing the Whelpex. And if you don't send it very fast when the Whelpex spawn, then Whelpex are going to have enough time to pop and start attacking it potentially, because it just won't be able to kill them fast enough. So I'm making a little bit of compromise there in order to get more poison into Onyxia in the final phase. Because now I have Plague Farmer and I have Darkspear Troll, try to prioritize the poison minis at the very last phase against Onyxia, so that you won't let those poison stacks drop off. And that is going to be a big part of what's going to kill Onyxia. And then I have a Priestess with the Powered Shield talent instead of the Ritual of Rime skeletons. So very similar, but still a little bit different. With this one, I'm often sending these Arthas groups through the sides. Because now once we enter phase 2, Earth Elementals are going to start spawning. You have no static defenses. You're going to need something to handle those Earth Elementals. And when I send these Arthas groups, I'm send like Arthas, something like Arthas, Priestess, Witch Doctor, Troll maybe. Or something like 2 minis that can shoot air, so that they can handle those Whelpex, so 2 out of these 3 minis, and then Plague Farmer and or Priestess together with others. And just send group to the right, group to the left, so that those will handle some of the Earth Elementals and the spawning Whelp eggs at the same time, and also apply pressure on Onyxia. That being the idea, then in the final phase, because I'm sending these groups constantly, some of them probably will survive regardless of the final phase timing, and they can start pushing, and then I still want to take both towers, push from both sides, prioritize poison minis against Onyxia, and then for defense prioritize the Pyromancer especially. Pyromancer can handle quite a few Earth Elementals actually. So that's sort of strategy this time. I think this plan requires slightly higher levels than doing this with the Ritual of Rime skeletons, because your damage output just needs to be high enough, whereas with the Ritual of Rime skeletons I had ample time to work with everything. But it's still definitely a viable alternative if you don't happen to have that talent, but otherwise you have pretty decent level minis. And this is what it all looks like in action. So here we go, Onyxia with Arthas without Ritual of Rime talent. So the same opener as always, we try to get the just immediately try to get that Arthas out there, some DPS support, and here I have a healer, so let's add a healer to it. And then eggs are going to spawn at 540, snap, here they come, then sending out something to kill the eggs. There's a Griffin Rider coming on the right, so I want to wait a little bit, and then I will send the Troll so that it kills the Griffin Rider, and then it works on the eggs. And as you can see now, I have the Poison Troll, so this Troll doesn't just smash through all the eggs instantly. It actually takes quite a lot of time to go through all of the eggs. So yeah, definitely have weakened my ability to kill the eggs here, but on the other hand, what I have gained instead is some more poison damage for the last phase. which will be important because without those Rime Skeletons providing me with defense means that I don't have as much gold to spend on the attack. So then I need something extra to be able to push through the last phase. So here we go. First phase, I can still send stuff from the middle, I can send stuff from the towers, doesn't matter too much because there's no Earth Elementals yet. Second phase is when the Earth Elementals start appearing, and then it will be important for me to send stuff through the sides. As an upside, because I don't have those Ritual of Rime Skeletons, means that Defias Bandits will be able to take chests pretty well here. Now I'm just thinking, how much power do I need to send there to get that phase change, because I really want to get that phase change, but obviously I also want to be ready. Okay, and now I'm sending stuff from the bottom. So these kinds of Arthas groupings that I'm sending here. So here we go with one. They are going to handle all of those whelps on that side, and I'm trying to send a little bit of something on the other side. Okay, now we're getting pummeled a little bit. Yikes. I'm trying to help against the spiderlings. I'm trying to help them. I was a little bit late with the priestess. Could not help the pyromancer, and then I lost the priestess too. So definitely not the cleanest of phase changes here. But I still have that one Arthas group that I sent before the phase change. So that's basically all extra stuff. And it's doing really well, as you can see. It killed one side, it killed a bunch of minis, it took a tower. So even though I was struggling in the middle, I had all of that gold already spent before the phase change, and that Arthas group did a phenomenal job in getting a lot of stuff done. And that is really going to help me out a lot here. Now we have some of those elementals coming. I want this pyromancer to kill the Griffin Rider and also really hurt the elemental. Then the Plague Farmer, Pyromancer, Plague Farmer. They are really strong against the elementals, although in the last phase I want to mainly send the Plague Farmers to fight against Onyxia and not against the elementals. I think that Arthas in the middle was probably not correct. Now my Arthas on the top left, as you can see, is doing a miserable job there because he's just getting smashed by the... He's getting smashed by all the whelps. Well, be it as it may, some transitional issues, but nothing too serious, nothing too serious. We have firepower. We know that with Arthas we have a lot of firepower, so we know we have time. It's really an issue that I just can't push the phase early enough. It's more of an issue that I push the phase too early and then I die because I don't get the overtime code and then I'm not ready, or I make the transition at a wrong time, and if I transition and then there's stuff on the board for the enemy and no stuff on the board for me, then everything can go south just mid-transition. But anyway, took me a while, but now we're looking fairly stable. And now I have an Arthas team going up the right side. I have an Arthas team going up the left side. Sending a little bit of defense out there to keep the towers. And now because I have these Arthas teams, then okay, Earth Elemental spawn, but I have immediately something that's able to respond to it. So here we go, here we go. Then we have a bunch of Whelbeck spawning. That unfortunately did end up costing me the Pyromancer. The Darkspear Troll barely in time. That's okay, it's still fine. I mean, look at Onyxia's health. I've just been sending these Arthas groups from one side and from another, and Onyxia is almost at the final phase already. Actually, if I had pushed Onyxia to the final phase by now, I would lose this. I probably would lose if I had accidentally pushed just a little bit harder. I mean, I could win it with phase 3 starting at 40 seconds before overtime, but only if I was already in a good position, I had armies coming up and everything would be ready. But now I definitely don't have that. So, I'm trying to build from the bottom. I hope that Onyxia will push, phase will be pushed here, and my group will be ready, yes. We got the third phase, almost at overtime. I have a good Arthas push coming up the right side. So that is going to challenge one of the warders. So that is really, really good. That means that I can send another push from the tower up the left side, intercept the other warder, and this is going to be good. Now I have Arthas fighting against both of the warders with good support. There is that one lone gargoyle coming left, but I can send a pyromancer to handle that. My right side Arthas push was destroyed. I'll need to make another one. Left side is going well. Okay, pyro killed the gargoyle, that's good. It's really, really good. Now I need a little bit of support for the witch doctor, so that I will be able to handle the whelps as well. Alright. Yes. Defense is hold. I have good stuff coming up there. Both sides, I can start sending stuff against Onyxia. So I have Arthas coming from the right side. I need Arthas on the left side. I really, really need Arthas on the left side right now. Right now. Go, 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 go. Alright, we have Arthas on the left. Support, support, support. Oh, poison stacks are wearing off. I need poison. I'm going to lose the poison stacks. Yep, there I lost the poison stack. If I had been a little bit more observant, I would have played more poison minis on the right side there, and I might have been able to maintain the poison stacks. But even though I lost them there, also playing that Plague Farmer in the bottom probably wasn't correct. That should have been a Witch Doctor and a Plague Farmer going up top. This time from the left side. So, like, I did not play ideally with maintaining... Drop the poison stacks again there. Did not play ideally with maintaining my poison stacks. I need both the Plague Farmer and the Troll in order to maintain them, but a little bit more accuracy here would have maintained them a little bit better. Onyxia would already be dead. But, I mean, we still have enough time. So, there, Onyxia goes down with no Ritual of Rime skeletons. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and a special thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, YouTube members and Twitch subscribers who make all of these videos possible.